Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Smackdown vs Raw 2008 GM mode. So let's crack straight into GM mode. Again, do have my notes in front of me, so always a positive in terms of where progress is. It does say here no rivalries, so we didn't have no rivalries. We're going to upset Edge, Fatigues, 5+ for Snitsky, Batista, Triple H and Umaga. So I think we're going to have a number one contender week. It just says here number one contenders, so I'm guessing I was going to plan a week of number one contenders. Yeah, the only 5 Fatigue are the ones I've got written down. Snitsky's, did I write Snitsky number one contender? Oh yeah, I do actually. And also Snitsky and Melina go dirty. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll have a number one contender week, but the main event. So the main event is going to be for the Intercontinental Championship, and it's going to be just a normal match. Don't want no injuries, so we're going to have the game Triple H defending his championship to the rated R superstar Edge. Edge said, I didn't get my rematch back in the day when Undertaker took it off of me in a singles match, so he has challenged Triple H, but Batista also is in line for a shot. No, not Batista, Rey Mysterio. I think Batista actually might be as well. Don't think he got his rematch. This is crazy. Batista, Rey, we've got Edge. Should be a fair fight, but we're going to have a number one contender week. So, we know Snitsky is facing The Undertaker, but we're going to have here a big time fatal 4-way match to determine the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, but then again, we've got 3 contenders already. Oh, what we do next week is everyone can have Batista and Rey and Triple H can all face off or whatnot against the champion or whatnot. Yeah, we'll make it work. So this is going to be the future Intercontinental Champion number one contender. So Bobby Lashley, CM Punk. Who's injured? Umaga's injured. Cena, Kali, Snitsky. Okay. Sabu can be in the match. Newly traded Sabu actually. And Randy Orton. Number one contender fatal 4-way match. Not bad, not bad. You know what we could do for the main event actually? We're going to mix this around actually. So we're going to give the 3 men in Triple H, Batista and Rey Mysterio, they can all have their rematches there. I do want to look back and see if Edge actually got his rematch. He didn't get number one contender, but we're going to put him in a tag team title championship tag team match here. Jeff Hardy will team with his brother Matt Hardy to face Randy Orton and the rated R superstar Edge. But that does mean Randy Orton out of here for... Wait, is Randy or Edge injured? No. In replacement of this match is going to be Mr. Kennedy. Good match, good match. I like this. Let's very quickly change the clean to dirty to Snitsky. I don't know why he's clean. Not a chance he should be clean. Got my camera in the background. What is wrong, Brie? And Melina was the other one. And then here we're going to have ourselves a women's match between Tori and Melina. Or no, Melina and we don't have Mickey no more, do we? And Kelly. And then here we're going to have ourselves Candice versus Tori. So that is the show. That does mean if you look here on the inactive page, Cena's injured, Umaga's injured, Snitsky's injured, Kali's injured. Undertaker's fine, to be fair. Could try and get Undertaker in there somewhere. But I want to give Undertaker a week off. Give the champion a week off, why not? So that is our show. And let's confirm it up. And boom. Assimilate also. Candice knocks off Tori Wilson in the opening match of the night. Melina knocking off Kelly and turning heel. Edge and Randy Orton loses their opportunity to become tag champs, but the Hardys prevail in that match. Lashley is number 1 contender for US. Let's write that down. Lashley US #1. And the main event, Batista has taken the Intercontinental Championship back, which now means we have Lashley, number 1 contender officially, who's going to be number 1. So we're going to have Edge rematch, HHH rematch. Ray's lost it, so Batista will defend his title against Edge and Triple H next week, and then Lashley will become the number 1 official. Okay, we've got an injury as well. Triple H wants a title shot. I'm a month overdue. When was this mail coming? Didn't he just literally, and also Cena as well. Cena's injured. Triple H has just literally lost his title. Matt Hardy's now injured as well. Alrighty then. So we've got upset Edge, John Cena, Triple H. My word. Triple H just lost his championship. Cena's injured. Why would he put him in matches? Okay, we've got to get a Lashley's contract in case he'll literally expire on us. I think Triple H's time is to go, I think. He's always upset. Let's check out Fatigue. Fatigue's looking rubbish again, look. Okay, current champs. Okay, what we're going to do, have a little wild card match here. So Cena, Triple H and Edge all upset, my word. Okay. So we're going to have to play this out anyway, so we're going to increase obviously a few popularity points here. Let's give Sabu another booster. Ooh, big one as well. Got so many unhappy superstars on our brand, it's quite crazy. I'm not sure, I'm really unsure why everyone is so angry. I think the thing is with our brand as well is it obviously right now does, you know, we get a lot of injuries. Booker T's the only injury on over on the good old ECW brand, which I do want to get Booker T back because he was doing bits over on our brand. Okay, so ECW just a pay-per-view. Let's check out their pay-per-view. So fan change went to Raw anyway, 100k. But let's check out ECW. Carlito must have retained his championship. Only 3.5 star pay-per-view. Let's check it out. Okay, so let's very quickly scroll over here. Let's check out everyone's injuries, fatigue, and all that quickly. So no one's fatigue over it, everyone's happy. Contracts all fine for everyone. Injuries are all fine for SmackDown. They're all in place or whatnot. ECW's contracts are looking fine as well by the looks of it. Fatigue. So they've got Kane fatigue and Carlito a little bit, so no injuries apart from Booker for 7 more weeks. Everyone's happy, satisfied or whatnot. So did they lose a superstar? Don't know. Not sure. No one free agency. Okay. So we still have the 3 upsets. So yeah, what I'm going to do very quickly is I'm going to do a trade. I do want King Booker, that's the problem here. They just won't trade King Booker there for anyone, that's the problem. Look. It's because he's injured. Yes, it's because he's injured they won't accept trades his way. So yes, it's a bit of a nightmare really. Mark Henry's injury randomly gone. How's that happened? I'm actually baffed of how that happens, to be honest, I really am. Alright, that's fine. We'll leave it as is. So let's check out the reports anyways. ECW's pay-per-view was only 3.5 star. Missing the first match. 2.5 Nitro beating Helms in a parking lot brawl. Handicap 3v1 MVP losing to Chavo, Sandman and Corvant. Rick Rude and Elijah losing to JTG and Kane. And Shad could not win the First Blood main event. To be fair, it's not a great show, is it? First Blood main event. Okay. We got 3.5 star, 2.5, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 4. Okay. ECW with a 3 star, missing 2 matches with a 6-man tag there. Okay. Kane losing to Rick Rude and Sandman. You know, Sandman should have been number 1 contender, theoretically, against Carlito. But instead they give it to Shad, who lost a 6-man tag match prior. And SmackDown also missing 2 matches with Mickey defeating Ashley, Roddy Piper win the triple threat, and sure, see they only use 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. They've got 10 plus, and HBK defeating Finlay for the Cruiserweight Championship. What was that match for the main event? 4 star. Okay. Well, no worries, no worries. Let's very quickly check out the fan report anyway. Or not fan, yeah, fan report. Okay, so we are actually running away with this pretty clean here. Want a good rise here. SummerSlam, no, Survivor Series approaching. Power 25, Undertaker topping it. Sabu number 2, Finlay number 3. Okay, JTG and Shad dropping even further since entering the ECW brand. Okay, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode anyway. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will indeed see you next one. We have injury chaos right now, which is bad. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.